Happy National Caviar Day, and welcome to the 21st season of the Sandlot Fantasy Football League. We've got our special Royal Rumble Divisional selection this week, and with me, I've got Nick. What's going on, Nick?
Hey, happy birthday, Sandlot.
I've got Hillers. What's going on?
It's our birthday, and it's Caviar Day.
Yeah.
And we just missed Hot Dog Day. That was yesterday.
Have you guys ever eaten caviar?
Now I want to eat it on a hot dog.
No, I do remember being at a Whole Foods one day and seeing this 5-year-old going into there. I was like, "Oh, Mom, we should get this. I really like this." And the mom was like, "Okay," and the kid got it. I was like, "Damn, that is quite the palate that if you were allowing a 5-year-old to start eating
That's
and
a big
appreciate
mistake.
caviar."
Yeah, a kid will eat anything, and they'll learn to love it, and then you're effed.
I thought my daughter's favorite food at 7 being pad thai was kind of bougie, you know?
Harper's into sushi. That can get expensive.
Yeah.
Down in Old Town.
Same with us. Yeah.
I was 26.
Wow.
When I had sushi for the first time.
What Wish.com village person is this coming into the ring?
Looks like Mike Pritchard is entering the ring.
What is he enforcing?
He's enforcing the NRECA's or the National Science Foundation's monetary stuff.
He's a law enforcement officer.
He's enforcing prices at the draft. Bijan Robinson prices.
Yeah, well, I can only do that if you have money.
Dude is swole. He's yoked.
This is an alternate history.
Oh, he's
Deeply
also very angry and very roided up.
Super aggressive.
We have upgraded the game. We have upgraded the game, so the models might not be as, I don't know, personalized as they've been in the past for some of you. Most of the people are just the not generic, but there are a lot of pre-made models to choose from, so I chose the pre-made models that seem to best fit most people's personalities.
And you went
I think you nailed it with Pritchard. Really.
Yeah,
I think I nailed it for just about everyone. I think I nailed it for about everyone.
When we think Pritchard, we think oiled up bear, don't we?
We think roided up cop is what we think with Pritchard. Yeah.
That's exactly what I think.
With the real bottom energy.
Yeah. So everybody knows Royal Rumble's here. We all know how it goes. We'll go through it real quick. We've got our second entrant here, Anthony Porcelli, which this one actually is pretty spot on.
I don't know. He's not as oily as the previous one.
Not as good as the previous one.
Not as
the oiled skin. I don't know why, but I remember reading in the forums that they were like, "Where's my oily skin option?" And they were like, "We just didn't put it in this time." Why the oily skin doesn't exist? I don't know. But
I mean, this is wrestling. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Cowards.
So obviously, first league member out goes to Division 1. Second league member thrown out goes to Division 2. Third league member thrown out goes to Division 3. Rinse and repeat. Fourth will go to League 1. So we'll be tracking that as we go. We'll be throwing out some details and some stats about everyone as an owner and people's seasons last year. And just, genuine banter. So Pritchard, I think it's safe to say Pritchard will not be winning the Rumble this year. Sorry, Pritchard.
Right.
We look forward to Andy coming in last and winning his fourth straight Royal Rumble.
Throwing Thanos, an exhausted Thanos, out of the ring to finish it off.
Pritchard came in strong, though.
Tell us about our liberal arts college stadium that we're in here, Nick.
I know, the El Monterey Signature Burrito Stadium. I'm a fan of it. I did reach out. There comes Thanos.
Oh my God, Thanos coming in.
Thanos.
God, he's so big.
He hates Law and Order. This is going to be a mess.
Oh, what a big slam by Pritchard.
And then, away. Yeah, you can't kick Thanos.
What's Anthony got that towel on with?
Jesus, Thanos is just manhandling these guys. So, full disclosure, we ran a little cheap shot. We tried to run this a few nights ago, and the wrestler known as Merrill ended up with Thanos at the beginning of this in a one-on-one somehow.
Not for long, he didn't.
And Merrill got thrown out in about 8 seconds. Got tossed out of the ring.
Just immediately hoisted aloft and tossed to the ground unceremoniously.
Who's
Wasn't
this?
even cool.
This is Dez.
Okay.
I mean, this is pretty.
Because he's he wants to be a bear. I get it.
So we've got some stats to do. Hang on. I missed Pritchard, so we're going to do that.
Look at Dez coming out slamming Pritchard.
Bear Dez hates Law and Order.
Anthony's springboarding into Dez.
Thanos taking a nap over there. No one seems to mind.
Look at Andy not coming in first, coming in last anymore.
So, by the way, Andy's in? Mike Pritchard, by the way, has been in the league 14 seasons. What's happening here?
Oh, just something I'm glad I'm paying attention for.
Yeah. Oh, out goes Pritchard, League One.
Pritchard, Division One.
Pritchard, 14 seasons in the league. He has a 714 win percentage, which is incredible.
That's amazing.
10 playoff appearances in 14 seasons, which is incredible. 2 championships, 1 runner-up. Last season he was 10-7 with a 79-64 all-play, averaging 120 points for. Lost in the wild card round to Nick, I believe. Pritchard may be the most underrated owner in our league.
Yeah, that was a really quiet, excellent season he had last year.
Yeah.
Andy, couldn't pick a color, apparently, and went with
Very Andy character, right?
Start with purple and work your way in.
I can't talk right now. I'm on a call.
There's a lot going on. You know, he catches the eye. You can't say that he doesn't. Who's joined us here? Who's this absolutely generic-looking individual?
By the way, a second owner in was Dez.
Roscoe.
Oh, Bosco. We'll get to him, too. Dez, the Wounded Ducks, has been in the league 4 seasons with a 313 win percentage, 0 playoff appearances.
Less good.
Last season, he was 7-10 with a 67-76 all-play and 114 points for. Not, kind of in the mix in the points for. Did lose in the Toilet Bowl final as well to a future owner we'll see here.
JD enters the ring to get immediately kneed in the face by Roscoe.
Who did I miss? Andy?
So far we have Anthony, Thanos, Dez, Andy, Roscoe, and JD in the ring.
Well, luckily Thanos is not an owner in the league, so we don't have to worry about that.
JD's
Andy,
no longer an owner. You might be thinking that's Teddy Swims in there. It isn't. It's JD.
Andy also jumped in 11 seasons in with a 402 win percentage, 2 playoff appearances in his 11 seasons, 3 straight Royal Rumble championships, by the way.
Ooh, somebody's out.
Andy's still out.
Andy, eliminated.
Andy! Division 2.
There will not be a 4th straight Royal Rumble for Andy.
A rare Royal Rumble failure for Andy.
Last season, Andy quietly went 8-9 with a 72-72 all play, 500, with 114 average points for.
And with a big powerbomb on Anthony.
Won the Toilet Bowl. So Andy gets a free keeper fee this year.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Who's what low rent gangster
Out
is
goes Dez. Dez into Division 3.
And Dez in Division 3. Oh,
all right, so Evan's in there too.
So
Evan, I think Evan and JD are fighting it out right now. Mr. Generic is Patty.
Roscoe is also in the ring. Roscoe, 6 seasons in the league with a 667 win percentage, 4 playoff appearances in 6 seasons with 3 championships. He was 5.
So Roscoe's the one on the ropes right now.
In the hat?
Evan's the one in the corner rope. No, Roscoe's the one showing his guns. Is the one with the tank top.
Showing his works, yeah.
Who's the Burlington Coat Factory gangster over there?
So Roscoe last season was 5-12 with a 49-94 in all play, 109 average points for. Clearly his worst season ever. Are we we'll talk about this a little. Oh, what's going on? Oh my God, that was nasty.
Well, I love to hear the stats, but there's a lot going on. Whoever this gangster is throwing people around, the cheapest Flash in the world has just walked in. And is immediately getting choked to death by Thanos.
And whoever's in the middle of the ring might be dead.
Can we check dead, on him? And no one dragging them outside. Right.
Is that Patty?
That's Patty.
Yeah, clearly. Okay. Yeah, because there's no effort put into that appearance.
Who's the one in the red?
That is Seth Carney.
Seth. Okay.
And his team of Superman.
Danny Douglas coming into the ring in a hockey uniform.
Who's the gangster?
Evan.
Okay.
So we don't have any owners in here, do we?
No, it's just all our past warring with itself as it always does.
Oh, we got Roscoe. Who's the gangster fighting Thanos right now?
That's JD.
JD. That's the strip club attire.
Okay.
Strip club JD. That's strip club JD.
So, yeah.
That's why.
There's a little bit of watching.
He loses control when he's
to see if Roscoe. Oh, Larf coming in soon.
Look at Larf. Look at Thanos just pumping JD.
Thanos is not.
He's displeased.
It's going to be tough to get rid of.
I love it.
All right, Larf. Larf coming into the ring.
Larf with a Shazoom. What's he dressed as?
Superhero, because he works at a comic book store.
Shazam.
Oh, elbowing the helmet is a bold move. Slot Tadpoles, Larf's team. 2 seasons in the league, 0 playoff appearances, a 441 win percentage. But last season went 9-8, over 500, 62-81 all plays. So was I think the luckiest team last year based on that.
So many good moves going on right now.
A lot. There's a lot of people in this room.
There's a lot to see. Which
and
means
111
someone is
points
always lying
for it.
down and being ignored. If it was me, I'd want Thanos out of there. I wouldn't want him getting
people
up.
need to gang up on Thanos. Everybody just in there hoping Thanos doesn't target them. Oh,
Look!
out goes the red guy. Oh, never mind. Okay.
No, he decides to keep him in for the lulz.
Who's in the blue tights? Is that Larf?
That's Larf.
That's Larf.
Yeah, I see it.
As Shazam.
Larf giving it to Thanos.
I mean, you can't come out with that much vinyl or whatever he's wearing and not give it A+ effort for at least the first 40.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
guys,
Larf is just coming out swinging.
none of us are in the ring yet, so this leaves us a very good chance to win this thing.
Well, to me, right now, winning is being in Division 3, where Dez lives.
All right, so what are the divisions we have so far?
Pritchard, Andy, and Dez.
All right. Oh, Roscoe's going to throw out Patty. Is Roscoe going to throw out Patty?
I don't know. He's
Roscoe
pretty
and Larf
oiled
keeping
up.
up the throw
He's a slippery one.
Nope.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Oh,
kick him.
two people.
Kick him
Larf
real
joining
good.
in. Larf, it was too much for Larf. He couldn't do it.
We need a few less people in the ring, I think. Oh, God. Eddie swims, JD goes down first.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's so much violence.
Patty putting it on Roscoe for some reason. I don't know what he's got against him.
I mean, can't we just talk it out, you know? There's so much violence.
Next person out goes into Pritchard's division, and it is Roscoe. They will be in the same division again.
You love to see a good rivalry have a chance.
Division 1 looking to be pretty tough this year.
Pretty tough. Don't like it. That's solid, perennially good competition in Division 1. But
Well, you just say that because these are owners who have like an 80% playoff percentage. That's the
That
only
is why I
reason
say that. Yeah.
But,
It's among the reasons.
It's just one of the reasons, yeah.
It's among the reasons.
Out goes Patty.
There goes Patty
Out
and
goes JD.
JD.
Out goes Larf. Larf into Division 2.
Making room for some from fresh blood. Andy and Larf in Division 2. That not too bad.
Division 2 looking better than Division 1.
Yeah, looking like this year's medium division.
I have some division names, by the way.
Nick, pause, please. Pause. I clicked something that jacked up the feed. Hang on.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, this is good content.
All right, we're good. We are recording, but no, go ahead. We're good to go.
Primo content.
Sorry, I just clicked something that gave me a split screen.
This is the realism.
This is why we can't be on
audiences
YouTube,
crave.
guys.
No, they crave the realism.
Thanos. All right, now we're ganging up on Thanos.
It won't last.
Who we got?
Esther.
Tyler Rosenberg.
He's both beyond Thunderdome and now in the ring. Wasn't the silver hair
just
though?
Evan does not care for Esther at all.
He doesn't like his style.
The Not Gonna Happen Chiefs in the league for 2 seasons. Out
There
goes
goes
Danny.
Danny.
2 seasons for Esther in the league with a 706 win percentage. Very good. 2 playoff appearances. Division champions in both. 1 championship, which was his first year. Last year he went 12-5 with 122 points for average. 87-56 all play and lost in the semifinals. He has never not won his division.
Whose haircut?
This is Watson. Watson in the ring now.
All right, Watson. Bit of a counter to Esther here.
Unbeknownst to many people, Watson has foregone all hair below the ears. It's a lifestyle.
Watson and Esther just going to town on each other.
Watson with 20 seasons, an original owner of the league, a 449 win percentage, 6 playoff appearances, 1 runner-up. Last season went 3-14. One of the historically bad seasons in our league, 29 and 114 all play with a 94-point average.
Where does that rank in the pantheon of bad seasons?
It is not the worst.
It's down there.
It's down there, but it's not the worst. I did look it up. I don't remember the worst, but it's hard because with PPR versus not PPR, it's like a whole thing, you know.
For the record, though, I mean, based on the record, though, right?
Oh, 3-14's. Yeah, well, but again, we went to 17 games a couple years ago, right? So that changes things too.
Sure. So Nick's coming in the ring.
Oh, Iron Pirate.
wearing the Halloween costume you had from 2 years ago.
Halloween costume. That's why we're on Fridays.
/ work attire.
Longest 2.5 yard. Nick is 19 seasons in the league.
We got Grimes in here, right? We got Grimes in here too. Grimes is in here.
Oh, there goes Esther. That's Division 3.
Esther to Division 3. Nick has 19 seasons in, 51.5 win percentage, 7 playoff appearances, with 3 runner-ups, tying the most runner-ups in the league. Playoffs for 3 seasons in a row now for Nick. Last season he went 10-7, 76 and 67 all play with a 124 points for league runner-up. Lost the championship by 4 points, I believe.
And that is Hillary, by the way. The guy who just came in and immediately left was Hillary.
Wow, into the Division 1 where I didn't want to be. Wow. You hardly got to see my outfit where I was trying to be Assassin's Creed using only buynothing.com.
Who was Division 3? Who was before Hillers?
Christ, Esther. Well, there's my season done.
Hillers, you're in the same division as 2 other guys you were in with last year.
Yeah, it didn't work out great.
No.
We got Grimes in here, too. We talking about Grimes?
We will get there. I'm sorry. Grimes.
There goes Thanos.
Grimes, 11 seasons in the league with a 72.7 win percentage, 8 playoff appearances, 3 championships. Last season went 9-8 with a 93-50 all play. Slightly unlucky for Grimes, weirdly. 122.
There we go. Nick and Merrill duking it out. That's right.
122 points for. He won his division but lost in the semifinals, and he is in.
Can we get a quick précis on my stats as well? You might have missed it, but I was in the ring for about 3 seconds.
Original owner, 20 seasons, 11 playoff appearances, 1 championship, 2 runner-ups. Last season went 5-12 with a 48-95 all play. To be fair, you did give up in week 2.
Oh, restructured.
107 points for. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. 107. Average?
Points for average, yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, surely I scored more than that over the course of the season.
Yes, you scored more than 107 points across the season.
So, for Daria's wrestler, they don't allow women into the Royal Rumble with men because, glass ceiling. So we've had to quickly devise a mock-up, but there is a better one in the back corners of Nick's save
There was
file.
Time, put in a
By the way,
wrestler.
Nick, in this altercation, Nick has just been taking it to Merrill. He is 100%
Nick's angry about the championship.
A lot to work out.
Yes. Who'd we get just running into? Is that Troy?
That's Troy.
Oh, Troy also angry, apparently. Yeah. But helping me out because he got Nick off my face. Who else do we have?
Grimes has just been Grimes on a mission on this Rumble thing.
Daria, 20 seasons and another original owner, a 48% win percentage, only 5 playoff appearances in 20 seasons, but 3 league championships in those 5 playoff appearances.
Yeah, don't let her in the playoffs.
But she
so 50% of the time.
She has not made the playoffs since 2014, so it's been a very tough run.
A fallow period.
Last season went 10-7 with a 72-71 all play, so kind of a lucky season for Daria, a weirdly lucky season, which doesn't normally happen. And missed the playoffs by 4 all play games. Despite being a little lucky there.
Oh, that's right. Because I was fighting for her by that wild card. We were in the wild card spot. It was the wild card.
It was tight. It was very close.
It came down to
who'd we lose there?
Seth.
I like that throw, that leg spinny thing. That was good.
So to recap here, I've got
Watson showing some creativity.
Division 1, I've got Pritchard, Roscoe Hillers. Division 2, I've got Andy Larf.
Yeah. And then Des and Esther down in 3.
Next one goes into Andy and Larf's division. That is Daria.
Man, I can't believe I didn't last 5 seconds in the ring here. I was like, okay, this is a good spot. Just anyone else needs to get knocked out, and I've just entered, and there I go.
You didn't even get knocked out by Thanos. You just got knocked out.
Just immediately be like, I'm here. I've got the blankets that I've made into an Assassin's Creed outfit, and then
next out goes to Des and Esther's division.
Man, Grimes' character is really just really
flailing ineffectually up there. You almost seem to like it.
I've done nothing but get I'm Ric Flair. I'm just the best at getting my ass kicked.
I don't know if you have any ribs left under there. It's hard to say. You're just sort of
Everyone seems to be taking their aggressions out on you, Merrill.
Yeah, it's weird because people were so happy about my championship. I don't understand.
Watson, surprisingly agile and kicky. For a guy with that suit and haircut, you wouldn't expect all this sort of wild judo work.
I have to say, this is way better than all of the what was it, like the grabbing the head and like wrapping him along the rope from the previous versions.
Who's the guy in the baseball hat and the camo?
That's Grimes.
Okay.
It's the essence of Grimes. It's not supposed to be a direct depiction. It's the platonic ideal
I
of a Grimes.
Honestly, I kind of see it. I do.
Yeah,
right. Like, I mean, you kind of see it for a lot of the guys.
We are but pale shadows of the perfect representation of the Grimes.
Oh, look!
Scene here.
You're all taking both their heads and smashing
Let's go.
them together.
I'm done with this. Let's go.
Time for some kicking.
Tell me I've got
There
sweet.
we go. Nick and Merrill squaring off again.
Tell me I've got the sweet chin music, Nick. Tell me.
I know you're going to see it here in a second. I just DDT'd your ass.
Well, at this point, if one of you knocks the other one out, you will have been doing them a real-life favor by sending them to
There's a ring
Division
full of
3.
people, and I chose you to taunt.
How you like it down there?
Yeah, Division 3 is looking a little juicy right now. Yeah. Oh, we didn't do Merrill. Do we want to do Merrill's season?
You're in drawing, absolutely. I'm sure.
You're the giver of the stats, so no, I guess.
Yeah, 20 seasons for me, a 59% win percentage, 11 playoff appearances, 7 straight playoff appearances, and 9 of the last 10 years. Last season, 14-3 with a 124-19 all play, which is, as far as I could tell, the best I could find. 143 points for average. And only won the championship by 4 points over Nick, which is crazy.
Well, congratulations for getting it done after 20 years.
We have 4. We have 4 spots open, right, on our sheet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Correct.
The thing is, because we have 4 of our, because there are 4 people left in there. Wow. That move by Watson on.
I'm telling you, he should be surprisingly agile.
On Merrill.
Throw him out. The purpose is to throw him out.
I'm getting just beat to hell in here.
Well, yeah, I mean, at least you're staying in the match.
People are angry.
Must be nice.
I thought people would be rooting for me. People seem to love me.
Well, you do spend a lot of time with your family. That might explain.
Nobody's talking about the lies all the other people tell.
What?
Sorry.
That's a political joke, is what he's going for.
Oh.
I get it.
We beat Medicare.
That's a Biden joke.
Oh, who's that went out?
Oh,
that was Troy. So now everyone. So it's
only owners left.
Only owners left. This is great.
So one of these owners is going to win this thing. Huh?
Only owners in the building.
Look at me!
Out goes Nick. You beat on me for so long, and out you go.
And he said, and Nick Merrill did you a favor by sending you right into Division 3.
So, by the way, Hillers, if I go out next,
I know.
we have the exact same division we had last year.
Possible division. Jesus. Oh, that's what's gonna happen. I was like,
it's 100% gonna happen.
I walked into this being like, well, it could be bad, but there's no way it'll be as bad as it was last season, and it might be exactly that bad.
That's crazy. That's crazy that a completely different game generated it the same way.
Wow. I mean, I don't remember killing any infants or drowning any cats or anything.
You've done some shady things in your life.
Let's be clear. Clearly, I must have done. 2 years running.
Oh wait, who's this? Watson maybe going out?
No, Merrill's just waiting to.
Yeah, you are just sort of watching to see how it plays out so that you can.
Oh, he's stunned. Don't do it, Watson. Oh, out I go.
Don't.
There it is.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's
save.
And Watson's the winner.
Watson wins.
And probably terrible. Oh my God.
Grimes goes out next. And Watson fills out the last division.
With a drop kick on Grimes to knock him out. That was awesome.
Congratulations to you, Nick, on your actual victory tonight.
Being in Division 3.
Being in Division 3.
Dude, that was the greatest of all time match.
I disagree strongly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a very different take. But I hope everybody enjoyed it, because these are the people that are going to be kicking your ass for the entirety of the rest of the season. To recount, in Division 1, we have Pritchard, Roscoe, myself, and Mike. In Division 2, Andy, Larf, Daria, and Grimes. And in Division 3, Dez, Esterk, Nick, and Watson. So, these are the people that you'll learn to hate most over the coming months.
How did we end up with the exact same division?
Maybe I have a cursed coin in the house somewhere. I don't.
Here's the problem, Hillers.
I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be healthy this year, which means Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall for Roscoe are going to be awesome. So all of a sudden, he becomes good again.
You know, I'm just trying to rebuild here, and this is not helpful.
You excited about playing against Patrick Mahomes 3 times next year?
No, obviously not. That's a silly question, and I resent it. Well, anyway, it's not all about me. It's about everybody, and these are the divisions we have, albeit one of them the exact same, which I think should disqualify this entire Rumble.
Also to finalize.
Actually, I disagree. Merrill has been touting that he wants consistency and he wants rivals. So, Merrill, we're doing you a favor by giving you the same division
I'm not
letting
upset.
you have rivals.
I had the best season of all time against these shitty division members last year that I played against. So
he sure did.
Look, I'm not upset at all. I'm happy to rerun this. Let's be honest.
Meanwhile, I have submitted an alternate slate of wrestlers that I
beat the hell out of all of you guys last year, and it was not close. I had 3 losses last year, and one of them was by 0.5 point. Like, can we get a little competition, maybe, from somebody? Like, I was hoping for a different division because it'd be closer, maybe. But, this is fine.
If anyone was wondering if Smug Merrill was still in effect after his recent win,
it is. So, division names? I'm for the division names. I'm going to throw this in there. And I know the division winners have to throw it out there, but if they don't want to do it,
were you not a division winner, Nick?
I was not. I was a wild card.
Were you a division winner?
I don't know.
I would ask you to petition your division winners for division names.
Maybe
through the proper process.
My ideas are Hawk, Tua, and spit on that shit.
I don't approve.
It's spit on that thing.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it. Let's keep it PG. With the Hawk Tua references. So anyway, draft weekend coming up. This might be the first year we've ever had every single owner in person for the draft, as well as an auctioneer.
Maybe in the beginning.
No, I don't think we've ever had it, honestly.
When we were all co-located.
No, I really don't think. Because we still had Watson, who wasn't, right? And we still had a couple people.
Yeah, but he'd wander in every few months.
No, I really think this is... I don't know. Anyway.
Might be. Let's celebrate it. I mean, that's hard as hell to get.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great draft.
The house looks amazing. Thank you guys.
We're really looking forward to it. We got a lot going on in the house. It's there's not a lot around the house, to be fair, but it is on like a resort where there's cool stuff going on, I guess. But if you have not paid, please pay, obviously. And if any locations change or you have any questions about flying in or getting there or whatever, obviously let us know. And we're looking forward to it. So, God, we're like what 4.5 weeks away from the draft, guys.
It's crazy. Hype.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have the best draft in history to just not get immediately slaughtered. It's gonna be so hard.
Yeah, I think our trade we currently have going here might have the dynamics on that one might have changed a little bit.
My math might have changed.
Yeah. Now that we're in the same division, I don't know that I want to give you Jalen Hurts, so we'll see. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. For Hillers, for Nick, this is Merrill. We'll talk to you guys later.
Later.